Good morning, YouTube, and welcome to Fernvalley Farms Beekeeping channel. If you're looking to watch beekeeping videos, this is the place to come. My name is Vince. Hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, you won't miss a video. All right, what we're going to do today. Actually, I don't always like to give out dates when I do these videos because sometimes it takes longer to get them out. I remember a real quick story watching some video on swarming a couple of years ago. A really good video. And swarm season usually spring, really early summer. The guy did this video, I won't say who it is, did this video really good. He didn't publish it until almost October. When I seen the publishing date, or when he put on there when he did it, I'm like, oh my God, you did this awesome video on swarming, but you're putting it out in October. Makes no sense. We're way past swarm season by then, so that video should have been put out in the spring. So anyways, give you an idea when it is. Yesterday was the 4th of July. I should get this out pretty quick. These are my splits that I did, or these are my splits I did, I don't know, like a month or so ago, a month and a half ago. I forgot to look at the date before I came out here. But I think it's time to add second boxes to these guys. Whether they need it or not, I'm doing it. They should be pretty full. Usually I like to add a second box. Like I said, this is how I do it. I like to add a second box when they're 7-8 frames of bees. I want to give them plenty of time to grow. It's only the beginning of July. I still got time on my side, but now we're starting to head, unfortunately, towards fall, and then, I'll say winter, but it's been so blazing hot lately. Anyways, so I'm going to put seconds. I'm almost positive 11 and 6 need a second box. I'm not sure about 12. I have to check on that to see if it's even queen right yet. I'm waiting on that one still, and I think 8 might need one too. I'm not sure, but we're going to just do 11 and 6. I've got 2 boxes sitting over here. I've got 2 of these sitting there, right there, ready to go. So we're going to get into this. Pretty much need a second box. I'm going to take 2 frames out of the middle, put it up on top in the second box, and all new frames around it. Let the bees start to make wax on the frame, start to develop, grow, grow, grow. No honey off of these hives at all this summer. This is just developing for next year for honey production. All right, let's get to it. All right, we'll just start with this hive first, see what this is doing. I was going to do this one over here, but let's just do this first. We'll just see. We'll see what this looks like. I don't know if they're going to be in a good mood or not. Hopefully they are. I really don't feel like. To give you an idea, it's about 6:30 in the morning. It's going to be way too hot out here. It's better to do this, obviously, later in the day when it's hot out. All the bees are out. Well, I should say when it's hot out, but later when all the foragers are out. But I don't really care. All I'm doing is adding second boxes. I'm not doing a whole lot here, so if it's full of bees, that's fine. All right, hive tool. Oop. Get the ventilation box off. Morning, girls. I know it's early. You guys are storing honey. Let's get in here. Well, there's some good morning breakfast right there. Let's see what's going on here really quick. This hive probably isn't ready yet for. It looks like they're storing. I just want to see what they're doing here. Oh, this is the hive that I. Okay, I'm not going to go really any farther with this. This one's not getting a second box. Yeah, this is one of the hives that I put a queen cell in. That looks really good. There's larva, cap brood, if you can see it here. So we're just gonna leave this one alone. This one is not getting a second box. This one here, there's eggs in there. I'm not even gonna bother looking for the queen because that's not what I came in here for. Look out, girl. Oh, she's got brood. She's storing brood on the way on the outside over here. Okay. Just gonna leave it alone for right now. I don't like to mess up what they're doing, but that's good. I am going to scrape this off. This will make them happy. Sorry. Just get some of this out of here. So, like, seriously, it's Sunday morning. We were sleeping in late. But that's good. She's laying. This hive got a late start. I would much rather not do this with a veil on. And I should have brought my hat out here. Just a veil hat, but okay. Now, this box was my biggest out of my splits that I requeened. This one was growing really fast. Oh, careful. When you pop your inner covers, try and go slow. You don't want to snap it. If you snap it, you really piss them off. Oh. Sometimes you can't help it. Wow, look at that, huh? You think it's time? Is that a beautiful thing or what? It is time. So we'll do a little bit of quick housekeeping here. Look out, girls. We're going to give you more room. When I scrape the bird comb off, I like to put it on the front of the hive. If there's honey in it. If there's not, I just set it off to the side. I'm going to set this down carefully. Try and go slow too so you don't crush anybody. And you got to be careful too, your queen could be on the cover. Okay. Very carefully set that down. Get over here, girls. That there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take two of these frames, move them to the top box, and replace them with new foundation. So I am going to pull, preferably framed with cap brood, with some brood on them. I haven't been in here for a while, so they're a little stuck together. There's a bunch of eggs in there. You really can't see them. Like one, see, that looks nice. We're gonna take this and put it. I'll show you when I'm done here. I'm gonna put that box on top, and probably this one, I'm guessing. Lots of brood. There's nectar. Brood. Big old drone comb on the bottom. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna try a different one here. Hold on. There's a bunch of brood there. Brood there. Let me just see what. Just see what's going on in here. There's a bunch of brood in there, so we're going to just do this. We're going to put this here. I'm just going to checkerboard in some new frames. Brood. Brood, honey on the outside. Honey on the outside there, so we're going to do this. Leave this here. Move this over. This is called checkerboarding. Now I'm going to take my second box, which is right here. Ah, come on. Okay, so you see what I did? Now, I just moved 2 frames to the top. There's brood and larvae on there. A little bit of nectar, pollen. Now the bees can start working up. Put the inner cover back on. Carefully. Get off of there. Oh, sorry. I hate when I squish a bee. You really try not to. Put that back. Okay, on to the next one. This one might need it too, but I didn't bring it out of the box. I'm almost positive this one does. So let me. If this one needs it, that's fine. I'll just go back up and get another box. But we're going to go to this one now. I'm almost positive this one was pretty full. This is nice. It's only like 7 o'clock in the morning. I am not a big fan of standing out here baking in the sun. I'd rather work these hives with a whole bunch of bees in them. I mean, if I have to do something, obviously, but if I don't, Your advantage to working bees later in the day. Ah, look at that. Here we go, second box time. Your advantage to working bees in the day, later in the day, is a lot of the foragers are already out. Looks good. So very carefully set your inner cover down. Take this off. So the same thing, I'm going to look in here really quick. Pull a couple of frames out. This all set. You can see kind of where the brood nest is, right in the middle here, so I'm just going to start right here. Look out, girls. These were all splits that I added queens to. You can see they're pretty. It's been a while since I've been in here. Oh, come on. That's a brand new frame. They're drawn out really nice. I'm going to just set this right here. Actually, I'm not going to use that one. There's not much on that. Let's find one that's got something going on. There's cap brood. Cap brood. That one's getting moved up top. Oh, I think this one is too. That's a nice frame. Look at that. Brand new frame. It's got number 20 on it. There's larva and brood. But we're going to see what this does. We're going to see this one here. I want to try and keep the brood nest, everything right in the middle, if I can. That's my plan. Oh, this one's heavy. Brood, nectar. Lots of brood. Fill some with nectar. Wow, these guys are doing good. Good job, ladies. Look at that. That's what you want to see. Isn't it amazing? We're going to put this one up there too. Here again, number 20. That's this year. They've drawn out both sides. We're going to move that to the top. We're going to put this one back in. And we are going to checkerboard some new frames in. Like I said, our main objective is getting ready for winter. That's kind of a swear word right now, winter. We don't want to talk about winter. Very good. So now they've got new frames, you know, new, old, new, old, new, old. Even though it's a 20, they've already been drawn out. Because I put these in, I don't know, probably a month ago. I forgot to look. So now, second deep time. And if you come back and look in this in a little while, you'll see all the bees will be working their way up. The cover back on. So like I said, now we got 2 frames with brood and larvae, a little bit of honey, and everything brand new. Now the bees got plenty of time to work this. It's only the beginning of July. I'm kind of weird. I like my stuff all flush. I hate looking at my hives and I see a gap. Or if I see something is off. It drives me crazy. Insulated, or insulated, oh my God. We don't have to talk about insulated. That's a cuss word right now too. Insulated? No, we're not talking insulation. We're talking ventilation. We don't want to talk about cold weather yet. Alrighty. All right, let's check this one really quick. I don't have a box for this. I'll have to run and go get one if I need it. Let's just, since I got the camera rolling, let's see what they look like. This one, I think, was, I don't remember which order. That's why you keep notes. I keep notes of everything. You know what? I'm taking this veil off. I hate wearing this thing, and I don't think I need it. Okay, no. See, now here's your example right here. It's not time yet. You see how there's only a few frames filled out? I am going to inspect this really quick. Let's do that. This one does not need a second box yet. Good, my battery's still going. Oh, good. Every time you bring a spare battery, the thing never dies. But when you don't bring an extra battery, it dies. Alrighty, so that's good. We've added 2 deeps. We've added a second deep to 2 hives. There you go. That's great. They're growing. They're building really well. The other one I got to wait on still, which is fine. So that's just kind of how I do it. I wait, and like I said, these guys are just going to grow. That's the whole purpose of this year, is just to grow. So now these girls got plenty of room in these 2 boxes. The other one, maybe another week. I could add a second deep to it. Like I said, when I do it, and this is how most people do it, you take 2 frames from the bottom, put them up on top, all new frames around it, let the girls go to work. Yeah, that's it. So we'll come back and we'll check on that other one a little while. Hopefully you liked the video. Hey, do me a favor. Tell all your friends. Share the videos. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the subscribe button right there. When you subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss any videos. You'll get notified. Please give me a thumbs up. I'd really, really appreciate it. That makes these videos pop up faster in searches. And we've got our second deeps on, and we're ready to just keep on rolling here. So I will talk to you guys soon in the next video. All right, bye.